I'm struggling to pay off this debt. I can't do that. So I just thought, UC San Diego is a beautiful school. I will get adjusted and I will love it. And here I am today, almost done. Don't exactly love it, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah, well, I'm very proud of you for the journey you've taken, right? Really having to just kind of make your own way to college, pay for your own tuition, right? A lot of people don't really, especially a lot of people don't really face that issue kind of growing up, but you knew that, hey, I'm going to have to take this head on and I'm going to make it happen no matter what. So I'm very proud of you for doing that. I was in a similar situation too. For undergrad, I had to pay for the UC fees, and then for grad school too, it's like another big chunk of money, right? Yeah, coming from, I think you and I both were like first gen, I believe, right? First generation family. They come to America for us to live that American dream, and then we just got to figure it out. But the fact that you had the basically the wherewithal to do that and make yourself figure it out, I know everything's going to work out. So don't ever feel like you're alone. I made it happen. I know you can make it happen too. Always here to help you out if you ever need any advice. But very proud of you for doing that. So you picked UC San Diego because of that great financial aid package. I would have done the same. There's so many people I've met at REMAC who are here at UCSD because they got the full ride or because they got great financial aid. So you're not alone there. And how are you liking it so far?
Right. Yeah. So I'm currently a promoter at Nova and Bloom nightclub. They're like the hottest new bars, or not bars, clubs in San Diego. And I originally applied as a college affiliate intern. And when I got an email back, I was like, whoa, because it's owned by Insomniac. And Insomniac is a huge company. And I love house music, so this was like my dream, my dream come true right now. But yeah, I unfortunately got told that that position as an intern got held off because they had to go through a lot of these rules, regulations to follow in order for college students to be a part of this program. So right now, I am just a promoter for Bloom and Nova, and I do get some perks here and there. But I was also given an internship with one of the artist license who I was working under.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. When I got hired as the college affiliate intern, and he told me that they had put a hold or stop to it, he told me he felt bad because he knew how much I really wanted the position. And he told me that he had a friend who had a small business, a beef jerky business.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like, okay, interesting. And he told me that he needed help in marketing, other areas in business. And I was like, okay, I'm down for that. Then he ended up telling me, like, giving me way more information about this company. It's called the High Ground Beef Chips. Now they're beef chips, not beef jerky. They switched over. But it is a small company, but I just started working for them like 2 weeks ago. And so far, it's been really cool. I've been creating a social media content for them, monitoring their social media inboxes, and also monitoring their Microsoft email inboxes. So I'm kind of like their marketing analyst slash, and I don't know what you would call it, but I'm technically like managing their social medias and their inboxes right now.
Oh, that's awesome. I think that's an amazing experience, right? No matter where you are, right? Because when you're in college, right, everyone's fighting for jobs, fighting for internships, right? And early on in your career, you just want to do everything you can, right? And being me working in the Silicon Valley, I've realized that most companies, they focus on the product, engineering, all that stuff, right? And they also really focus on the marketing, because if you have great marketing, you're able to get your product, whatever it may be, to your end consumer, your customer. So the fact that you're learning marketing, business at this startup, it's really great, right? So take everything you can there. And then when you do graduate and you say you stay there, or you say you want to go find like another company, you have that treasure chest of work experience that you can bring to the interviews now that most people won't have because they haven't worked in internship, they haven't worked in jobs like yourself. So I think that's an amazing experience, and just take it for what it is, and I think you'll do great.
Yeah, right. Thank you. It not gonna lie, it's been a journey with applying to internships and even just applying to regular jobs in general. We do have Handshake, which is like an app or online platform. Does UCLA have that too, or is it for all UCs? Or
Yeah, Handshake is huge. It's like a lot of the universities, they have Handshake, which is like your internship platform. I've had friends get jobs through Handshake. I also have friends who actually work at Handshake in San Francisco.
got it.
They're going through hyper growth right now, and they've actually hit a lot of schools now. So if you want to talk about a little Handshake for our viewers, what is that?
Well, for me, it has been a platform that I've applied to so many jobs and internships for, and have only scored one. But the thing is I hear too many times that, you just got to keep applying. Apply to 100, you'll hear back from one. And hearing that, it's like, okay, you're not the only one. There's a lot of people going through this. But it's a struggle. It kind of like makes you feel like, what more could I be doing? How can I make myself better? How can I make myself different from other people? But it's like when you don't have experience, you can't do much. Or, they want prior experience within that field. And when you don't have experience in that field, you feel kind of, you're like, I need a call for help. So I really got lucky, I feel like, with this internship, and I'm grateful for this guy who I'm working under the artist license at Nova, who, he knew how bad I wanted it. Obviously, I, said some things to him that made him feel that like he should give me this position to work with one of his friends.